Good morning. Time for another Abraham Hicks daily quote explanation. Let's do this. Anything you desire, the universe can find a way to let it happen within the context of people's natural, joyful desires. It must be, for this is a joy-based universe. And so as you watch children playing in the mud and having joy in it, you might not enjoy, but they do. And so there's somebody's enjoying doing something that you don't want to do. And that pretty much applies to everything. There's someone who would really enjoy doing the things you don't want to do. And if it really came down to where there was not one person willing to do that thing, you would develop another way of approaching it. There are a lot of things that were in your history that you no longer participate in. You left them behind because no one wanted to do them. So Abraham here is just kind of summing up the fact that a reminder, this is a joy-based universe. And so that could be confusing when you look out into a world where there's a lot of people maybe not exhibiting joy, but the basis when we're applying laws of attraction bring us all back to joy. It's the natural state. And if we're not there, it's because we have resistance and we have momentums in other areas. So really, this is a reminder. It's a joy-based universe. You get to define what you want to do. You get to decide what's good for you. You get to decide what kind of tasks you like. You get to decide where you want to put your energies in. And you might think, oh, but there's tasks and there's jobs out there. Somebody's got to do them, so maybe I have to do this. But it's not so. The whole universe is just built in this way where it's an ebb and flow, where there's room for all of us to pursue our desires and for all of us to be joyful. There's not one pie where we're fighting over pieces of that of joy pie. As we learn to focus where our good energy is, the pie expands. So let's not worry about what other people like doing, what other people don't like doing, because that's a distraction. And now we're looking everywhere in the world except for ourselves. And with law of attraction, the goal is to just stay within ourselves. How do I feel right now? What energy am I throwing out into the universe? And do I want more of that? Is it good? Am I in alignment right now? Is my energy so good that I'm helping myself? And when we look at this, it sounds a little selfish, but really when we are one who is throwing out good vibes, and it can initially start off as a selfish manner because we want to feel good, then we are actually doing the best we can for the entire world. Now we're inspiring other people. We're making decisions that affect people in a really positive way. And it's just this beautiful win-win situation where when we take care of ourselves, we are doing the whole world a service. And if you're in a position right now and you're just, feeling low and broke, and so you really feel like you need to manifest these physical things, and now you feel guilty that you want to manifest a car or a house or something like that, don't worry about it. Perfect. Learn law of attraction. Manifest these things. Get yourself all the goodies. Get yourself all those selfish goodies. Because as you do that, you are going to develop this skill. And then you get to apply it to your whole life. And rather than just manifesting money for investments or businesses, now you can manifest things like joy and love and calmness and organization and clarity and momentum. And when you become somebody who's able to manifest these things without asking the world to do anything, now you are an example of somebody who's not conditional. Now you're an example of somebody who can feel the way they want to feel without asking anything from anybody. And now you're somebody who can teach. Now you're somebody who's leading by example. Now you're somebody who can show somebody else who seems like they're in a tricky position that they're thriving is within the realm of possibility for them, and they don't need anything from anybody. So this is why I want you to joyfully dive into law of attraction and start practicing and manifesting all those wonderful things that seem really urgent. They're not as far as you think. And then you're going to get really good, and then you get to do it over and over and over again. That's the tidbit for today, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And also, if you want to get more into this with me, go to meetup.com and put in fun with law of attraction, and join my meetup group. I meet most Sunday nights, and I answer your questions, teach how to do this stuff. These videos oftentimes are what law of attraction is, conceptual understanding. But in order to start practicing, we need you to do the practices and learn, okay, I understand this, but what do I do right now? So join me on meetup.com, start coming to the meetups, and learn how to do this stuff right now. Because I don't want you just to conceptually understand it. It took me a few years of just watching videos, conceptually understanding, before I bridged over and sat down and started doing stuff. So I want to bring you to the side with me where you are transforming because you are able to actually do this. Okay, have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.